If you don't know about hyaluronic acid, sis, you're sleeping under a rock. Do I smell okay? Like... Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. So I'm here today with a favorites video. I have not filmed a favorites video in a little while, and I decided that I didn't want to do a monthly favorites video. I'm just going to do a current favorites video because I have a few things that I want to talk to you guys about that I've been using for a little while, or some things that I have had for a little while, and they are favorites of mine. It's like 7 or 8 products, so this won't be a very long video. Just some things I wanted to show you guys that I am liking, and they are favorites. So yeah, let's get started. I'm feeling this. I don't know why. I'm feeling like Appalachian mountain winter vibes with this. So yeah, I digress. Let's go. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is in the skincare realm. I actually have 3 things that are favorites from the skincare category, so we're going to stick with those first. So I actually filmed like a at-home spa routine type video. I'll link it in the card section for you guys to check that out as well. And I used these products in there. So the first thing that has been a favorite of mine for a little while now is by The Ordinary, and this is my Alpha Arbutin 2% with HA, or hyaluronic acid, if you don't know. And if you don't know about hyaluronic acid, sis, you're sleeping under a rock, okay? You out there with SpongeBob and Patrick, you out there in Bikini Bottom somewhere. So why am I using the Alpha Arbutin? This right here is the GOAT for hyper or hypopigmented spots on your face. And I have been using this for over a month now, and I have seen such a huge difference, and I've literally been loving it. Actually have had no type of reaction to this, and this is an AM or PM serum, and I just love it. Like, I literally cannot say any more about it besides the fact that it's a favorite, and it's going to continue to be a favorite. And I have been gravitating to hyaluronic acid because I am a combination dry skin woman, and I need something that is going to plump my skin, keep me moisturized, looking full with the glow. So yes, this has hyaluronic acid in it as well. Which hyaluronic acid, if you guys don't know, is actually made in your body, and it also will hold up to 1,000 times of its weight in water, and that's what gives you kind of that plumpness and that glow as well. And so the second serum that is also a favorite of mine by The Ordinary is, of course, hyaluronic acid, right? So this is the hyaluronic acid and B5. Now this one is more for the plumping and the glow and to keep me from being dry. So when you pair these together, the main ingredient in this one is the Alpha Arbutin. So it's first. I put this on first for the hyperpigmentation. Put this one on second for more of the hyaluronic acid benefits, even though the Alpha Arbutin does have HA in there. But combined, like, sis, look. I can't get enough of these two together, and they're both AM and PM use, so I use them together. So moving on, since I kind of talked about those two kind of together because they go together in my skincare serum routine, the third item I have been obsessed with. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you see me talk about it. If you don't, then you need to. That's usually where I post a lot of stuff first. Instagram usually gets all the news first before it makes it onto YouTube. So this is the Clinique Moisture Surge. This literally feels like silk on my skin. This is the 1 ounce. This was $16, so yeah, rather expensive. But it has literally no fragrance because Clinique is all about being fragrance free. So this also really helps me because my skin is dry and my skin almost like absorbs this when I put it on. It just feels so wonderful on my skin. I also have the 1/2 ounce, so it's a little bit smaller than this. It's the perfect size for when I travel. And then they also have a very wonderful like facial mist spray as well, which is really good for like the dehydrated air on the plane. You can use it as like a setting spray and stuff like that. But the Moisture Surge collection is just wonderful. So the one con about this is that it does not have an SPF. So when I have this in my routine, because I wear this during the day, after I put this on and I let it sit for a little bit, then I put my SPF on top. But other than that, in love. So as we're moving on, I just realized like all of this is kind of in a sense like body favorites, except for like 2 things. So moving on, my 4th favorite is my Miro deodorant. So I have been going through laser hair removal. I have had my 4th session. I'll show you guys. Let's take this off. Let me show you. Hair free. Like hair where, sis? Where? Where's the hair? Like where's Watto? Where's hair? So yeah. So I have also decided to go all natural with my deodorant, cut out the aluminum and be hair free, just be natural. So I have been using the Miro, and this is a deodorant subscription. You guys get the little deodorant pod case. So this is the case. You get to choose whatever color you want. And this is like the actual deodorant stick. It's like a plant-based deodorant. So I have the cucumber one. Forgot what it's called. It's like Chill Wave or something like that. But it's the one with the cucumber scent. And it just pops in there. And I have literally been loving this. So what you guys need to know about when you transition from like your regular deodorants that have aluminum in there, you will go through a transition period as that aluminum is coming out of your pores from your underarms. So there might be a phase where you're like, okay, I'm using this new like vegan plant-based deodorant, but I'm like, do I smell okay? Like what is this? So there's like a process, just like when you use like new skincare and you have that purge period, the aluminum has to come out of your pores and your body has to regulate to what's going on. Like the pH, your pH has to adjust, everything has to adjust. It's a transition. It's a transition, okay? And just so you guys know, everything will be linked down below as well if you guys want to check out some of this stuff. So yeah, moving on as we keep talking about some of my favorites. We're gonna go to, I just realized these other 3 things are from Bath & Body Works. This is not sponsored, but I was there shopping the other day because I picked up some stuff. One of those things I'm gonna show you guys. And they have this Gingham by Bath & Body Works. It's their moisturizing body wash. So I've actually been loving this. This has shea butter and cocoa butter. So it says moisturizes after 1 shower. So I was like, okay, let me check this out. Plus I had like a coupon where I could get anything up to $14 in value for free. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. There's shea butter, coconut oil, and cocoa butter. It's instant hydration, rich creamy lather, amazing feel, and fragrance. I was like, okay, let me try it. And I'm literally in love with it. I'm actually almost out and I plan to get another one. And surprisingly, I felt soft. I felt moisturized after using it one time. And I have eczema. I have sensitive skin. I've talked about it on my channel before. And I've literally had no reaction to this. No itching, no dryness, no flaking. It doesn't irritate my chest. It doesn't irritate my back. So I'm like, I'm literally sold. All right, so moving on to my next favorite. I've used this for a while. I'm going to show you guys I only have one left, and it's from their aromatherapy collection. It's their stress relief shower steamer. So I thought these were pretty cool. So this is the eucalyptus and spearmint, and I like to use this as I'm getting ready to go to bed for my night shift. So I'll put this in the shower like in the morning, and it just helps me feel calm and relaxed, and then I can go to bed for the day to get ready for my night shift. So this is a shower steamer. So if you guys don't know what that is, all you have to do is open it from the pack, and literally just like put it on the floor of your shower and make sure it's in direct contact with the water from the shower head, and the water and the steam from the shower will basically make this dissolve. It's pretty much like a bath bomb for the shower. And this eucalyptus scent is very calming and relaxing. Like even as I smell it now from the pack, I'm just like relaxed, calm. So I definitely recommend these. They have different ones, but I always gravitate to the eucalyptus ones because they're very relaxing. You can actually make these last a long time if you don't put it like directly under the water. It doesn't dissolve quite as fast, so you could probably get like 2 showers worth out of one of the little tablets. Right. So moving on to my next favorite, it is actually a candle which I picked up from Bath and Body Works, and it is the maple cinnamon pumpkin, but it smells so good. It reminds me of like a waffle with like some cinnamon powdered sugar sprinkled on top. So let me know if you guys want a candle haul, because I've actually purchased a lot of candles, and if you guys know me like family wise and you're watching this, or if you guys know me just from watching my stories, you guys will know that this month, this year 2019, is the first time ever, let that sink in, that I have burned a candle. I've always been an essential oils, fragrance oils, and wax melt person. Never burned a candle. I just was like, I'm not feeling it. Don't like the little soot smoke vibe. But I was like, you know what? Let me try something different. Going into like a different mood, different vibe. Things are changing. I just want to get a candle. And there was a scent that I was looking for that they didn't have in a wax melt version, and they only had the candle, and I really wanted it. So I ended up getting the candle and started burning it, and I was like, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling the little flicker of the flame with the candle in its holder. And I mean, it's a wrap. I've bought like 8 of them already. So this by far has been my favorite one. And to go with the candle, of course, I had to purchase a lighter, because I wasn't going to use just like a regular lighter that you'd use for a cigarette. So this has been my favorite lighter thus far. Now I've had lighters, like the long handle lighters before, but this has been my favorite because I think it's just like, it's a vibe. It's like sophisticated in my opinion if you need a lighter. Literally slide it up and press this button here, and you get a little electrical like current type deal, I think, and that's basically what lights the candle. Zap, zap, zap. And so what I like about it is there's no like open flame. So when you have the long handle lighters, you have the little flame that's like flickering. It can be kind of dangerous, you know, if your arm's too close or anything like that. And plus this has a safety mechanism. You can slide it right back down. You charge it with the USB. It won't work if it's dead. It won't work if it's charging. So I just thought it was also, you know, nice, safe, and it's also very reliable. So it's definitely a favorite of mine, just, you know, for lighting my candles and stuff. All right, guys, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed just hearing and seeing what my favorites have been so far. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite was from the video, or what some of your favorites are for the month. And yeah, I'd love to check out new items as well. So check below in the description box. I'll have all of these things linked below if you are interested. And as always, I will see you guys in another video. Bye, guys.